No other show in Disney Channel history, besides maybe The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, had better guest star roles than Kickin' It. And I'm not just talking about the Rashawn Fagans of the world crossing over for a little dance battle episode. I'm talking this show had some bona fide superstars that are still relevant to this day. Three-time gold medalist for the US Olympic team, Gabby Douglas, decided to hop on a Kickin' It episode that had a heavy gymnastics subplot. I rewatched the episode recently and it was pretty good, other than the fact that Gabby Douglas was obviously out of her comfort zone with the whole acting thing. But I just know one thing for sure, the actor that played Milton, Dylan Riley Schneider, was having a field day because Gabby Douglas was supposed to be playing his girlfriend. Many people might also forget that NBA champion Kyrie Irving was also on the show. Now, I haven't seen this episode since around the time it aired, but Kickin' It truly proved that they were ahead of the curve by getting a guy like Kyrie that hasn't faded into irrelevance 10 years later. Right before Kyrie had made his cameo on Kickin' It, I found this obscure commercial campaign that he did with Olivia Holt for this product that probably failed within months of it getting released, called Play MG. It was pretty much a knockoff Nintendo DS for the Android device. So it might be safe to say that Olivia Holt threw Kickin' It the alley-oop of the century by getting Kyrie Irving on the show. Kickin' It also landed some huge guest star roles that have aged well to this day on accident. One of Austin North's first bigger roles in the industry was playing a Justin Bieber parody character on an episode of Kickin' It. During this episode, Austin North and Olivia Holt had a lot of scenes together, and apparently Disney liked their chemistry together. So a few years down the line, well after I was done watching the network, Disney decided to have the two of them star alongside each other in a show called I Didn't Do It. And then a few years after that, Austin booked his career-defining role on that one Netflix beach show with the 25-year-old teenagers. And the biggest guest star that Kickin' It had on complete accident was a teenage Sydney Sweeney. In this episode, she plays Jerry's girlfriend that he dumps. But little did Jerry know he dumped the future of Hollywood. Even though Kickin' It had the best guest stars in Disney Channel history, I feel like they dropped the ball on not having Moises Arias on the show at least once. That was without a doubt a missed opportunity. Like, how is he his older brother? They definitely could have made that happen because Leo Howard's dad was in an episode. Other than that, I have no complaints. Oh yeah, one more thing. Pretty irrelevant, but where did Eddie go?